Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unknown Host. In this video, we are going to give information about organic foods. As the name organic creates so much confusions about organic foods. Like, is organic food really healthier? Is it worth the expense? Many people have these kind of questions. Don't worry, we are going to give answers for your questions about organic foods. Before that, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe now and press bell icon to get notifications when we upload new videos. Fine, let's start. Before knowing about organic foods, first we need to know meaning of the term organic. So, what does organic mean? The term organic refers to the way of agricultural products are grown and processed. While the regulations vary from country to country, in the US, organic crops must be grown without the use of synthetic pesticides, bioengineered genes, petroleum-based fertilizers, and sewage sludge-based fertilizers. Organic livestock raised for meat, eggs, and dairy products must have access to the outdoors and be given organic feed. They may not be given antibiotics, growth hormones, or any animal byproducts. Fine, now next question came to our mind is like, what is the difference between organic and non-organic foods? Well, the organic products are grown with natural fertilizers and weeds are controlled naturally. But in non-organic products, nothing but conventionally grown products are grown with synthetic or chemical fertilizers and weeds are controlled with chemical herbicides. And compared to conventionally grown products, organic products contain less pesticides. Then, what are the benefits of organic food? How our food is grown or raised can have a major impact on our mental and emotional health as well as the environment. Organic foods often have more beneficial nutrients such as antioxidant than their conventionally grown counterparts, and people with allergies to foods, chemicals, or preservatives often find their symptoms lessen or go away when they eat only organic foods. And the main benefits of organic foods are like, organic products contain fewer pesticides. Chemicals such as fungicides, herbicides, and insecticides are widely used in conventional agriculture and residues remain on the food we eat. Organic food is often fresher because it doesn't contain any preservatives that make it last longer. Organic product is often produced on smaller farms near where it is sold. Organic farming is better for the environment. Organic farming practices reduce pollution, conserve water, reduce soil erosion, increase soil fertility, and use less energy. Farming without pesticides is also better for nearby birds and animals as well as people who live close to the farms. Organically raised animals are not given antibiotics, growth hormones, or fed animal byproducts. Feeding livestock animal byproducts increase the risk of mad cow disease, and the use of antibiotics can create antibiotic-resistant strains of bacteria. Organically raised animals are given more space to move around and access to the outdoors, which help to keep them healthy. Organic meat and milk are richer in certain nutrients. Result of a 2016 European study show that level of certain nutrients including omega-3 fatty acids were up to 50% higher in organic meat and milk than in conventionally raised versions. Organic food is GMO-free. Genetically modified organisms are genetically engineered. GE foods are plants whose DNA has been altered in ways that cannot occur in nature or in traditional crossbreeding, most commonly in order to be resistant to pesticides or produce an insecticides. Now few people have a question like, then what is the difference between organic food and locally grown food? Well, unlike organic standards, there is no specific definition for local food. It could be grown in your local community, your state, your region, or your country. During large portion of the year, it is usually possible to find food grown close to home at places such as farmers market. Even locally grown food also contain high nutrients. Fine, our next question is, does organic mean pesticide free? One of the primary benefits of eating organic is lower level of pesticides. However, despite popular belief organic farms do use pesticides, the difference is that they only use natural derived pesticides rather than synthetic pesticides used on conventional commercial farms. Natural pesticides are believed to be less toxic, however, somehow have been found to have a health risk. That said, your exposure to harmful pesticides will be lower when eating organic. Then, what are the possible risks of pesticides? Most of us have an accumulated buildup of pesticide exposure in our bodies due to numerous years of exposure. This chemical body burden, as it is medically known, could lead to health issues such as headaches, birth defects, and added strain on weakened immune systems. Some studies have indicated that the use of pesticides even at low doses can increase the risk of certain cancers such as leukemia, lymphoma, brain tumor, breast cancer, and prostate cancer. Children are most vulnerable to pesticide exposure because their immune systems, bodies, and brains are still developing. Exposure at an early age may cause developmental delays, behavioral disorder, autism, immune system harm, and motor dysfunction. Pregnant women are more vulnerable. Due to the added stress pesticides put on their already toxic organs, plus pesticides can be passed from mother to child in the home as well as through breast milk. Does washing and peeling product get rid of pesticides? Rinsing reduces but doesn't eliminate pesticides. Peeling sometimes helps, but valuable nutrients often go down the drain with the skin. The best approach: eat a varied diet, wash and scrub all products thoroughly, and buy organic when possible. And you people should know your product's pesticides level before buying your products. Some types of conventionally grown products are much higher in pesticides than others and should be avoided. Others are low enough that buying non-organic is relatively safe. The Environmental Working Group, a non-profit organization that analyzes the result of government pesticides testing in the US, offers an annually updated list that can help guide your choices. Here are some fruits and vegetables have the highest level of pesticide, so are best to buy organic. And here are some fruits and vegetables you don't need to buy organic. These conventionally grown fruits and vegetables are generally low in pesticides. Why is organic food often more expensive? Organic food is more labor intensive since the farmers do not use pesticides, chemical fertilizers, or drugs. Organic certification is expensive and organic feed for animals can cost twice as much. Organic farms tend to be smaller than conventional farms, which means fixed cost and overhead must be distributed across smaller produce volumes without government subsidies. And here are some tips to buy organic fruits. Buy in season. Fruits and vegetables are cheapest and freshest when they are in season. Find out when product is delivered to your market so you are buying the freshest food as possible. Shop around. Compare the price of organic items at the grocery store, the farmers market, online, and in other venues. Remember that organic doesn't always equal healthy. Making junk food sound healthy is a common marketing ploy in food industry. But organic baked goods, desserts, and snacks are usually still very high in sugar, salt, fat, or calories. It pays to read food's label carefully. Guys, if eating 100% organic is a struggle, keep in mind there are many high quality wholesome foods around that do not come with organic certification, such as grass-fed meat, wild fish, and handmade cheeses. So we have to be very careful. That's all about organic foods. I hope you guys are like this video. If you have any questions, please comment below and support us. Thank you for watching and we will get back to you soon with another interesting video. Stay tuned to Unknown Host.